Hey guys, welcome to 𝑽𝒊𝒐𝒍𝒆𝒕. Took a Nitro Jab featuring our Golem from Fusion Strike with a Desperate Blast ability, placing 10 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon if this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out by damage when attacked from your opponent's Pokemon. We also are playing the new Vengeful Punch from Obsidian Flames for extra punishment, placing 4 more damage counters on the attacking Pokemon each time they knock out any of our Pokemon with its tool card attached. Another card that fits very nicely with this tool card is the new Stunfisk with the custom trap ability, placing 5 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon if this Pokemon is in the active spot, has a tool card attached, and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if it is knocked out. So we're punishing our opponent with insane recoil each time they do a knockout while attacking with our Stunfisk and Golem, using our reversal or double turbo Raihan for double edge, and also our basic fighting for Rumble. We also have our Bibarel for the draw support with 2 Iono and 1 Chorus, 1 Arven for the Rare Candy search, 1 Miriam and 1 Rod to shuffle back our Pokemon energies, 1 Grant for the damage boost and also to help us discard our hand if we have our Skwovet prized, 1 Arezu for the evolution search, 1 Escape Rope for the switch, 1 Boss and 1 Manaphy. So that's all for the deck list. Now let's go for some gameplay and see how well this deck works.
First game with Nitro Jab. They have a Togepi deck sleeve, so it could be a Togekiss, right? Probably. We got Bidoof inactive. That's not good. It's 1 energy retreat though. Togepi. It's a United Wings deck. Let's do the VIP. Nest Ball. Level Ball for another Bidoof. Touch the tool card. And a turn. Ultra Ball. United Wings. Flamigo. Oh my god, they just drew so many cards here before the 𝑧𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒍𝒐𝒕. That's insane. Ditto. Another Murkrow. Yikes. This is bananas. They're actually gonna kill the Bidoof right now. We got a boss though. We can target the 𝑧𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒍𝒐𝒕 at some point. They may just do a Collapse Stadium. Probably gonna play a Collapse Stadium eventually. No energy. Look at that. Wait, they didn't play the 𝑧𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒍𝒐𝒕? They didn't discard their hand? That was stupid. That was really weird. It's actually resistant though. It's a flying type. We got 2 Bibarels now. Let's do an Escape Rope. flying type. We're doing 0 damage, but they can't retreat. I'm not sure if that's doing anything. Okay, we got almost. It's not doing anything. 60 damage, so close. They're taunting us. Just gonna bench another one, right? Oh no. Iono. Didn't get an energy. We got double turbo though. Curlier. They got one Curlier. I mean, they didn't play the ability on the first turn. I don't understand why. Did they have like a lot of energies in their hand? Did they draw out too many energies? No, they played the research though. They forgot to use the ability. That was stupid. That was kind of ridiculous. Pretty sure they can knock us out. They just need 150 damage. So we're doing double knockout though. So we're drawing 2 prizes for each golem. They're only drawing 1 prize at a time. 120 exact damage. So we got 9 damage counter with both the ability and the Vengeful Punch, and they're done. Didn't actually need it to attack on the last turn. Oh, they draw the prize first. I thought we draw the prize first. That's a bit weird. Because if it's a double knockout, normally your opponent draw the prize first. Oh no, reversal doesn't work. Oh shit, I forgot. Oh no. Crap. What am I gonna do now? Oh shit. Damn it. I feel like just playing the Grant though. Raihan's not gonna help anyways. Damn it, the bloody reversal. We got the double turbo at least. Let's get the Qwilfish. Let's punch on this Geodude because they're probably gonna do a boss on it. Doesn't really matter though, does it? Let's do it anyways because we got double turbo on the Qwilfish. Yeah. Whatever. We wasted so many turns. I think we need more double turbos. The bloody reversal, man, it just doesn't work. If we're up against an EX or a V deck, a V star VMAX, we're not drawing a prize, right? With the first Stunfisk, we're only adding the damage. And that means we get to play reversal. But just because we drew a prize on the last turn, now we can't play the special energy. How annoying. Do they have enough damage though? If they just need to hit 150. If they can hit 150, then we're gonna knock ourselves out. I feel like we need a rock chestplate. A rock chestplate just to make it survive a bit longer. I don't know. I don't know what we need, honestly. Because against a one price, this really isn't doing much. Oh man, they got it. They got more than enough damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 160 damage. Oh well. Gonna bench another Ditto. No. Oh no, we should have done the punch on the Qwilfish. That sucks. Oh man. We got the punch on the Qwilfish, right? So now I don't think we need the Arezu. I'm just gonna remove that. We could do the Skwovet right now. I'm not sure what to do actually. We could play the Raihan on the next turn. Oh man, we just killed ourselves. Another double knockout situation. Oh well. So we're gonna put forth Qwilfish. We have no choice. And then we gotta play the Raihan. Well, we can't play the Raihan though. If they don't do a knockout, we can't play the Raihan. We got no more double turbo. So they're probably gonna do a knockout though. Either a boss or, you know, just knock out the Qwilfish. They should be doing a boss on a Bibarel because we can knock them out with the Graveler, with the Golem anyways. Oh man, this is bad. We need another Golem though. Like, we should not have shuffled back the Miriam. Because now we got one last Geodude. I'm not even sure if we have the Geodude inside the deck. So 1, 2, 3. We just need one last knockout. Oh no, that's not doing a knockout. Oh shit. I can't believe it. They got the Flamigo with enough HP. Ridiculous. What is going on? That's fucking ridiculous, man. Now we finally get to play the reversal. That's so annoying. So we draw 2 prize, they draw 1. Both players have 2 prize remaining. We can't play the reversal anymore. It's too late. It's too late for everything. Oh my god, this is ridiculous, man. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. We need another Raihan, right? We need the rod for sure. I shuffle back these 3. Definitely need another Raihan. Okay, there we go. We got the Rare Candy. They got 5 cards left in the deck though. I think we have to play the Stunfisk first. Right? Oh no. I don't know. I don't know what to play first. Oh no, we do have to play the Golem first. Because now both players have 2 prize. So we're actually ahead. Now we're 1 prize ahead. Thanks to the Raihan. We have to play the Raihan. Oh, we got the boss. It's not really gonna help though. I have to play the Raihan right now. Oh, they're gonna put the 𝑧�𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒂𝒓𝒂𝒂𝒓𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂 Grant, but we're not actually killing it. We can't play the Grant right now. We have to play the Raihan. Oh my god, I think they're gonna play the 𝑧𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒂𝒓𝒄 stupid though. Pretty sure they can't do that. We got reversal still, so we should be fine. I think we should be playing the reversal right now. Because it's not going to work anymore. Might as well, right? I don't know if we should be helping them by playing the stadium. Oh, we got the Ultra Ball. I don't think we need the stadium cards, right? I don't think we need the stadium cards. Just gonna bench another one, just in case. Could be a bad deal, though. Because I don't think we need anything else. Maybe against the Squawkabilly, right? If they start attacking with the Squawkabilly, could be a bad... Oh, we need the boss! We actually need the boss back. That was stupid. That was really stupid. I'm just gonna discard 3 because we have boss at the bottom now. That was kind of stupid. Okay, so if they knock us out with United Wings, they're gonna knock themselves out, right? Oh, unless if they play Flamigo. If they play Flamigo though, we just need one last energy. Oh my god, we need the fighting energy. We just discarded the fighting. How many more do we have? We have one last fighting energy. Wait. We have two more though, I think. Are they gonna play the Flamigo? Oh my god, the bloody Flamigo. 110 HP. So annoying. They have it all in the discard pile though. They need to rod back the Flamigo, right? Okay, now we need the boss. No question, we need the boss. Let's just play out all the items and draw as many cards as we can. Play the Skwovet later, right? We have to play the boss, so we can't play the Grant. We have to be very careful not to play the Grant. Okay, we got the boss. It's over. That was actually quite a close one. Oh my goodness. Because we missed the reversal, we missed the knockout on the Flamigo. If we knocked out the Flamigo with the punch, with the Qwilfish, it would have been a done deal. It would have been an easy win, but they had to play the goddamn Flamigo. 10 extra HP though, oh my god. 10 less damage, and we would have won so much easier. Oh well. Next game with Fist of Dynamite. Let's go. We got 3 reversal now. So we kind of want to be playing our Stunfisk first to attack, and then, you know, get that extra damage counter in the game with our tool card and the ability before actually playing the Golem. So if we play the Raihan with the double turbo for the energy, we are obviously doing 20 less damage using our double edge, and that means we only are hitting 140 damage plus 14 damage counters from Desperate Blast, and the tool card is actually not enough to kill a stage 2 EX or a VMAX. So we kind of want to be playing our Grant with the reversal. Since we don't need a Raihan for reversal, we get to play Grant for extra 30 damage, and we don't actually get punished by the damage reduction from double turbo as well. So that's the reason why we want to be using a reversal to its max, and that's the reason we have 3 copies now. So it's ideal for you to be playing your Stunfisk first. Attacking with that actually gets you some damage in the game, while also giving you the price counter, setting up for the reversal energy, right? Because if you have more price cards remaining, or if you have the same number of price cards as your opponent, you obviously cannot play reversal energy, and that's the reason why we want to be attacking with Stunfisk first. So we got our Bidoof and Skwovet. Here comes the energy. Are we gonna play Iono? Probably. So they are doing a Sandaconda VMAX with Altaria Bibarel. So it's a very, very annoying combo. You'll see later. It's a really, really ridiculous combo. They got Cheryl. So just a heads up, they're gonna heal all damage from their Pokemon and then play the bench snipe over and over. So our strategy here is to get Manaphy as fast as we can. Because Sandaconda VMAX obviously is doing 20 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon, and that means they can slowly knock us out entirely. This is a very, very old strategy. So they are trying to play the first attack, doing 60 damage to the active Pokemon and 20 damage to each of their opponent's bench Pokemon for only 1 fighting, and that means on the next turn they get to play the Cheryl to recover all HP. They even have like the Rock Chest Plate, Leg Acuity to basically tank even more with the Sandaconda. So we need 390 damage to knock it out with 1 hit. We need a lot of damage counters, we need a lot of turns, we need to play the ability multiple times to be able to kill a single VMAX. Just because it is that tanky, it is reducing damage with the tool card, with the stadium, but they don't have V-Guard, which actually doesn't work against a 1 price anyway. So we are doing 50 less damage with our attacks. If we play double turbo, 20 less as well. So it's going to be super annoying, especially when we're doing 30 damage recoil each time we attack with double edge. Golem is hitting itself 30 damage. Okay, we got Bibarel now. We just benched another Bidoof, which I'm not sure is the best move here because we need Manaphy and another Geodude. We could just keep alternating between the Geo and the Stunfisk though. But if we have only one copy in play, we can't really evolve the next Golem that easily, right? We gotta attack, we gotta wait for the Stunfisk to get knocked out before we can actually attack with the next Golem. It's gonna be a bit tricky. Okay, we're gonna dig for the Rare Candy and our Vengeful Punch. Doing the Rare Candy right now though is kind of... it's not really gonna do much, is it? So let's discard the Fighting Energy, because if we don't get a double turbo from the Bibarel draw, we're just gonna attach the reversal on the active. Might as well, right? Because double turbo is gonna give us our first damage right now, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy for us to draw that single copy into our hand. We're playing 3 reversal for this list. As I said, for this game, for the other games in this video, we actually have 2 copies of double turbo and 2 reversal. But eventually I decided, you know what, let's just go triple reversal and only 1 double turbo, just because we don't really want to be reducing damage done by our Golem. We want to be doing as much damage as we can, playing the Grant as well for extra damage boosts, helping us do as much damage as we can, so that we actually get to knock them out with the ability and, you know, by placing the damage counters using our Vengeful Punch. So each time they knock out the Golem, we're basically doing an auto knockout on the active Pokemon after having done so much damage with our Double Edge. I think that would be the ideal case. We don't want to be doing less damage. If we play Raihan with the double turbo, we can't use Grant for the damage boost, and we are reducing by 20 more. I think I repeated that again, but it's something that's really important though. Like, the amount of damage that you do does add up. The tiny damage counters that we are placing with the ability, with the tool card, with our, you know, custom trap as well. We're not just placing damage counter with Golem's ability, but also Stunfisk. Stunfisk can also do damage with this attack. For 1 energy, it can hit 30 damage, which is not bad, and that does accumulate, saving us that extra 1 or 2 turn by giving us extra prizes for a surprise knockout using our ability and those extra damage counters. That's what we want to be playing with this deck. That's why it's so fun, because they are getting punished each time they knock out our primary attackers. Okay, so here comes Iono. We're gonna draw cards. We are kind of helping them though, because they haven't got their Bibarel yet, no Altaria, no VMAX. So we're giving them 6 cards in their hand with that Iono, which I'm not sure if it's the right move to make, but we kind of need the energy if we want to attack fast. Getting damage early is obviously a big deal, and we didn't get the energy with the Bibarel draw, so we kind of had no choice but to play the Iono. But apparently it's the wrong move, because on the next turn they got the Bibarel. So we didn't even have the Manaphy on the bench. I didn't realize, apparently, while I was playing this game. So this is a post-recorded audio. While I was playing, I didn't realize they were going for the bench snipe. But eventually we did bench it though, so... just didn't do it early enough, I guess. So they got the first knockout on the Skwovet with the VMAX, because they're hitting 20 damage at a time. They just need 3 turns. I don't think they knocked out the Golem. I'm not sure actually. Let's just see what happens. I forgot. So we got another Rare Candy in our hand, another Ultra Ball. We're playing 4 copies of the Rare Candy, so it's gonna be a lot easier for us to evolve the Golem and get those damage counters early, using Desperate Blast for 10 damage counters. We got Arven for the tool card as well, 4 copies of the Vengeful Punch. So we're being very serious with the damage counter placement, with the punishment. Hopefully they knock us out, because we don't want to be getting knocked out on the bench, because the ability doesn't activate on the bench. The tool card does though. So if you get knocked out on the bench with the tool card attached, they are taking the 4 damage counter recoil, but they're not taking the 10 damage counter from the Desperate Blast. Same goes for Stunfisk. It has to be in the active spot for its ability to work. So here comes Anaconda. They played the Rock Chestplate already, and they have the Stadium. We only got 2 Stadium for this deck, so it's going to be kind of difficult to remove the Lick Acuity's effect. We got our Golem and the Rare Candy, so we actually get to choose whether to evolve with the item or just stage by stage. I don't think we need it that soon because they are doing only 60 damage at a time. They actually are playing Koraidon as well. At some point, they're going to bench it. So let's just draw with the Skwovet while we can because it's getting knocked out at some point. We got another Rare Candy. We're going to draw with double Bibarel now. Okay, apparently we can't do the second Bibarel. We're actually not going to play the Arezu just yet because we didn't get the Golem. We could evolve the Golem on the next turn before playing the Skwovet. So they got Altaria and Bibarel ready to go. They can search for any supporter card from the top deck, draw it out into their hand with the Bibarel. It's kind of inconsistent in a way that they're playing too many evolutions, but it is very, it works really well once you have it in play. And once you evolve all of your stage 1s, you get to use the ability every single turn. Unless if they do a boss, knock it out, it's kind of difficult to revive stage 1 abilities. So that's the reason I say it's a little bit inconsistent. So anyways, Cheryl is coming. And can you imagine all of those turns wasted? Because we're not doing a lot of damage right now, thanks to the Rock Chest Plate. And eventually they're going to play the Cheryl just before the 𝓤𝓤𝓼𝓲 dies. And then we're going to have to do damage all over again. We're going to have to play Double Edge so many times before we can knock out the first VMAX. We're going to have to be very careful as well, just because if we knock ourselves out, the ability doesn't work anymore. The tool card gets wasted. So we want to be making sure they're knocking out our active Golem to be able to play the Desperate Blast ability, right? I said that before. We have to play the 10 damage counter placement with the ability. Otherwise, it wouldn't be enough. We won't be doing enough damage for the VMAX knockout. We need double VMAX knockout for the win as well. It's going to be really, really tough. We got only that one boss, so we better make full use of it. Kind of feels like they're targeting us though, doesn't it? Like, this deck is almost built to counter the Golem's effect. Because we're not exactly doing a knockout anytime soon. So I guess they're targeting 2-hit KO decks. We kind of need a lot of damage though to be able to deal with the 𝓤𝓤𝓼𝓲 right now. If we don't play the Stadium, if we don't remove the tool card, we need 390 damage if I'm not mistaken. 370 actually. 370 to be able to kill the VMAX with one hit. So it's definitely a very interesting deck. The only new card though that I can see is Rock Chestplate. I mean, that's the only card from Scarlet and Violet in their whole deck, with the exception of like draw supports, Iono, stuff like that. I don't think they have any other new cards, which is pretty sad. So we finally benched the Manaphy and another Geodude. No more Skwovet because they just took it out. So now we need the energy. We got a double turbo. We don't really need much for us to finish off our first VMAX here. Thank God. We got 28 damage counters from our last hit. So now we're just going to finish off the 𝓤𝓤𝓼𝓲. I don't think they were aware that they should have healed on the last turn. That's the good thing about the ability. There we go. We just finally made use of Desperate Blast. Our MVP for this deck, honestly. We got Raihan. Are we going to play the Raihan right now? So we had no choice but to attach the reversal on the Golem. We could actually do Raihan on it right now. But we can't actually play reversal though on the next Golem. Just because we are taking 3 prize after the knockout. And then if they take out the Golem on the next turn, they have 3 prize as well. So might as well just attach the reversal into the active. But if we play that though, if we attach the reversal onto the active, we can't attack on the next turn, right? Because they're probably not going to knock out our Golem later. So it's going to be a waste either way. Reversal is really not going to do anything. But we should definitely have saved it for the last minute though. We could actually wait until they have 2 prize remaining before we actually use the reversal to attack with the next Golem. Because we don't need it now. We just need 1 fighting on the Golem.
But we actually played the reversal on the active, so I guess that was a misplay. We should definitely have saved it for later. We're actually playing Raihan right now, searching for a Colrus, for us to evolve the next Golem, and also to get the energies as well. We got the extra fighting on the Geodude. So since they're playing a slow kill strategy, we don't really need to worry about the energy system. I think we got plenty of time to attach the energy for the next Golem. But the problem here is, how do we get past the Cheryl? Because they're probably going to play Cheryl over and over again. They can't do it forever though, just because they have only that many energies in the deck. Once they run out of the energy, they can't actually play Cheryl anymore, unless if they are shuffling back the energy or doing retrieval. It's quite easy to do that. Let's hope they don't get the energy that easily after playing the Cheryl. Then that would actually cause them to get stuck for a couple turns, and maybe worry about having no energies and not play the Cheryl at the wrong time. That's probably our only ticket to success here, because it's gonna be really cheap. They actually have PAL pad as well, and they're recycling the Cheryl. So mega annoying, but I feel like if we just hang in there, we might have enough damage counters to win the game. We might collect enough without them being aware, with our tool card as well and the Stunfisk. You know, you may be surprised how valuable that card is, because all we need is 30 more damage. If we play the Grant for Rumble as well, Stunfisk is doing 60 damage for 1 fighting energy, and then we have the damage counters from its ability on the next turn if they knock out our active Pokemon with another Sandaconda, right? Or they knock it out with the Koraidon. They're actually playing Koraidon right now. So they chose not to attack on the last turn and attach the energy with the ability, Primal Turbo, I think, from the discard pile onto the Koraidon. So they're planning to attack with the EX on the next turn, helping them buy a few turns before they actually play the Cheryl. So they're going to be tanking a lot. And if we knock out the Koraidon, we're going to have to play the boss on the Bibarel or the Altaria to knock out for the last prize, because we don't want to be knocking out a VMAX to draw that one last prize, which is obviously what they want and what we can avoid if we do get the boss. So I feel like we should be fine. I don't think we should be targeting the EX though. I think we should just hit the VMAX and try to take the last 3 prize by knocking out the second VMAX. I feel like that should be the best strategy to win this game. I'm not sure though. You never know what's the right thing to do, because they can't play Cheryl for Koraidon. If we don't knock out the Koraidon, if they retreat or switch, then we're gonna have to boss back the Koraidon, which is gonna be really difficult. We do have the Escape Rope though, but they have the second Sandaconda. That's the problem. If they have the second Sandaconda, they can evolve it as well on the next turn. We can't knock it out with one hit with our double edge, so I don't think Escape Rope is gonna help us. This is very tricky. You never know what's the right thing to do, so let's just take it one step at a time and be very careful. Let's just weigh our options here. What's the best thing to do? Do we hit the Koraidon? Do we hit the VMAX? Somehow I just feel in my guts that hitting the VMAX is the best thing to do. But if we do that though, they may just switch back into the other Sandaconda and then evolve another VMAX to tank even more with another chest plate. Like, can you imagine how annoying that would be? You never know what they're gonna play. Do they have another VMAX? Do they have another switch card? Like, they are playing so many evolutions though, you would kind of wonder if they have any more switches in the deck. I feel like the best option, kind of have no choice really, but to just boss up the same Sandaconda, the VMAX, on the last turn, and play the double edge just to get some damage in the game, and then potentially knock it out with our ability at some point. Hopefully, they somehow run out of their resources, got no more switch cards, got no more Cheryl, PAL pads, stuff like that. No more energies is the only thing we can hope for. If they got no more energies though, they can retrieve it from the discard pile. They can reattach with Koraidon's ability. So that's another option for them, but they gotta waste that one turn. They may not have the luxury to waste that one turn. Who knows? We're only doing 90 damage right now because of the double turbo, but for the next Golem, hopefully we can do 110. And then, you know, we just need 2 turns with the ability to knock out the VMAX. Fingers crossed, hoping for the best. So we're just gonna do all that we can right now. Let's just dig for a Pokemon. Gonna get a Golem into our hand, do the Rare Candy evolution. Draw a couple cards with Bibarel. We got the third energy for the next Golem. And, oh, we gotta check the HP though. We're close to dying. The active Golem is close to getting knocked out. For some reason, we don't have the Manaphy on our bench. I think they did a boss on one of the previous turns and took it out. So we gotta be very careful now, because they could just quite easily play the bench snipe again and then get those extra prizes to win the game while healing with the Cheryl. So we have only 60 HP on both the Bibarel on the bench, and that means they just need 3 hits with the VMAX to take the last 3 prizes, because we got the Skwovet as well, 60 HP, which is terrible. They just need 3 turns now. Oh my goodness. What are we gonna do? 3 turns is all they need. Potentially less if they can do a couple bosses, but I feel like Cheryl would be the better move than the boss. If we can do a Miriam, we should have just re-benched the Manaphy. I'm not sure why we just played a Skwovet on the bench this late in the game. We really shouldn't have done that. I mean, we got Ultra Ball to discard our hand. We got Grant as well. I don't think we need the Skwovet. So it's definitely the wrong move right there. We're giving them the extra prize potential by benching the Skwovet. We're not guarding our bench. We have no Manaphy. But oh well, we're learning. We're learning, right? Every mistake is an experience. And with each experience you gain, you become better at playing the game. So what can we do now? What's the best move to make? I think we should retreat, because we can't attack with the active anymore. If we do that, we're gonna knock ourselves out. I feel like the best thing for us to do right now is to attack with the second Golem by retreating. But that would mean we're losing all the energies from this Golem. We kind of have no choice though, because we can't actually attack with it anyways. Later, if we attack with it later, we're gonna knock ourselves out, giving them the extra prize. So that Golem is basically expired. It's gonna sit on the bench, waiting for the knockout. They got the kill on the Golem in 2 hits. So, but I feel like they still need 3 hits to win the game though, unless if they can do a couple fancy boss. I'm not sure, actually. If they knock out the Golem on the bench, the ability doesn't work, but obviously the tool card still gives us that extra 4 damage counter. So if they knock out like all of our bench at some point in the game, we got like 12 damage counter with the tool card, and then 10 more with our Desperate Blast. If they do kill any Golem at some point, they have to deal with 22 damage counters, and that means we just need 1 hit. 1 hit with the Golem at some point in the game with double edge to finish off the VMAX. Can we do it? We'll see. Okay, I'm not sure what to play right now, apparently. Are we gonna just attack with the Golem or put forth the Stunfisk? Doesn't really matter though, like, it's kind of over. They didn't heal on the last turn. They did a boss on the Skwovet. So if they do another Cheryl, we're done. But they still need 2 turns. If they play Escape Rope, I don't know what to do. If they do Escape Rope, we gotta put for the other Golem, right? We got no choice. I'm not sure actually. Should we put the Golem or the Stunfisk? Escape Rope is actually gonna help them a lot. Escape Rope is gonna be very, very scary. If they have this, the third VMAX, if they evolve the Sandaconda on the bench, they can force us to switch into the Stunfisk or the Bibarel, anything, and then kill off the Golem on the bench. Here comes another boss though, so that means they're taking out the the Stunfisk, and also the Golem on the bench, but they are getting punished by the tool cards. So we got a lot of tool cards here. We got our custom trap for the extra 5 damage counter with Stunfisk ability, and we got double punch. And that adds up to 13 damage counters, which is actually enough to kill the VMAX, which means, you know it, we're entering sudden death, because both players have no prize remaining at the end of the turn.
It's a tie. Isn't it a tie? Entering sudden death mode. Oh my god, it's a tie. All thanks to Vengeful Punch. Oh. First player to take the prize wins. We're gonna be very careful. So we want to be targeting a 1 prize card because they are playing a Anaconda. It's gonna be really hard to take 1 prize. Oh my god. We can't lose a single prize though because we have 1 prize for both players. This is gonna be super hard. If they start with a Bidoof though, as if. We just need Escape Rope. Oh, we got the boss though. Let's get a Graveler, right? If we get the basic energy, we win. We just need to dig for the basic energy. Yeah! Oh yeah! Oh my god! We won! Pretty sure we won. Oh my god, we won! From sudden death! Oh, that was epic, yo! Oh, thank god. Oh, we actually won that. That was a priceless win. Crazy. Sudden death. Oh. Whoa. Another game with Nitro Jab. Fails. With the new fighting coin. Yeah. Let's go first. Starting with a Geodude, that's a good start. Reversal, not a good start. So they have a Palkia, we're prepared. We got our Vengeful Punch ready to go. There we go, it's a Palkia. I don't know what to do. We got a Bidoof, that's all we need really, right? Let's attach the energy and do a reversal on the next turn. I feel like we need the Manaphy later. So I'm just gonna play the Aroma on the next turn, right? I don't think we need to evolve anything else. If we get a Tails though, we should be getting another Bidoof, but they may just do Iono. Pretty sure they can't kill the Bidoof. Right, it's not possible for them to knock out with a boss, because they don't got the energies. There isn't a water Pokemon that can hit 60 damage, I don't think. On the first turn, not on the first turn, right? Even going second. Do they have Chin Pao? Is it just a pure Palkia deck? Are they doing new water Pokemons? They got Palafin. Okay, Palafin with Star Portal. Interesting. And Reversal Energy. Okay. It's a weird deck. It's a really weird deck. I got a Stage 2, Stage 1, V-Star, and another Pokemon. Another different Pokemon. I don't think you get to play that many in a single deck. It's not healthy. It's not gonna be that consistent anymore. We got the Ultra Ball, so we should really be getting the Graveler for the bench. Not really too sure what to do here, but I feel like we could dig for the Skwovet using the Colress first. It's kind of risky though, so let's just draw with the Bibarel and then play the Colress. Now we need the Rare Candy and the Double Turbo. Pretty sure we're not gonna get either of those. We need the Manaphy though, so gonna have to lose one of the reversal, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate, but nothing we can do. I guess, I don't know. What do we do? Is there a guidebook? Does anyone know? I don't really know what to do right now. Let's just get 20 damage in the game, because we got reversal for the next turn, right? We should be fine. If they don't knock it out, we're just gonna do a Rare Candy, right? Probably gonna evolve the V-Star. We just need one energy. Got a Manaphy, we should be fine. If they do Iono, it would be horrible. If they don't get a V-Star though, they need Melanie. They already got the Greninja for the discard. They have the V-Star, oh well. It's a long shot. Oh well. We got 20 damage at least. Now we get to play the reversal, yay. So 160, 260, we don't need, what's it called again? We don't need the punch, we don't need the tool card for this one, because we got 260 right now with the ability, which is enough. We just need another Geodude, and they gave us the Artazon. Let's get another Geodude. Oh, we should be getting the Skwovet though. Oh well, that was quite silly. I think we should do Miriam first, right? I don't think we should play Miriam though. We should play Miriam later, right? I don't even know what to do. This is too hard. We can't really discard the Miriam. We can't really discard the Graveler either. Let's just discard the Graveler and play the Miriam. I feel like that's the best route right now. Let's just bench that. Because we gotta keep drawing. Okay, let's attach that. Should we really be playing the Miriam right now though? Let's do it on the next turn. I feel like that would be better. We need the rare candy. How are we gonna get the rare candy? Oh my god, this is a bloody disaster. What a disaster. Okay, so if they knock us out, we should be fine. If they do a boss, I'm not sure what to do. They might just keep avoiding the golem, and eventually oh my god, I just realized that we can't play reversal on the next turn, so I don't know what to do. That's exact damage, double knockout. Okay, we're gonna take those two. Thank you very much. Let's put this one. Oh my god. Now we need to play the Raihan. Holy shit. We can't really play the Raihan though, because we need to shuffle back Pokemons. Okay, we got the rare candy. 210 damage though. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is too hard. Wait. They gave us the Artazon, so I feel like we can discard those two. Let's do a rare candy. Not sure if I want to attach the energy yet. So let's just, if we get the Raihan, we can do a turbo. Oh my gosh, we got the turbo. But no Raihan though. How annoying. Oh my goodness. Didn't get the Raihan. We have another Bibarel. We got a lot of fighting energies, right? So I don't think we need that fighting right now. No Bibarel! Oh shit. Damn it. That is really, really annoying. We benched the Bidoof, right? So we gotta shuffle back one. Oh no. Are we not allowed to shuffle back the Bibarel now? Oh, that's annoying. Let's just shuffle back all of those first. I think we just need one for now, and then we can just wait for the rod. Nah, I feel like it's way too important. So let's do the Artazon on the Geodude. Again. Attach that. And pass the turn, right? We got the fighting energy in our hand. We should be keeping our hand. Yeah, this is an easy game. I'm fine with having an easy game. It's kind of way too much. It's too intense to keep fighting against meta all day long. Meta decks are crazy. Hijacked is like overkill, right? It's like, how much power do you need in a deck? That's way too much power, Sableye. Placing damage counters like crazy. Doing easy knockouts with Giratina. It's way too much power. Charizard Charizard EX. Attaching energies with the ability. Searching for any card from the deck, a boss every single turn with Pidgeot. Like, I mean, insanity. Total insanity. I think we're gonna have to play the Grant right now. Wait, they have the Palafin on the bench though. So we really want to be playing a boss, because they don't have a Finizen. That's their only Palafin, right? We got the boss. Look at that. We actually got the rare candy and the boss. That's perfect. We're gonna target it right now. No mercy. Have no mercy. Oh no, we're doing 140 damage. At least we're forcing them to retreat and switch though. I don't believe it. We don't have enough damage. That sucks. I thought we killed it already. 150 HP. What? Ridiculous for stage 1. Why is it so tanky? I think Dondozo has 200 HP though, so we really shouldn't be complaining. It is a hero Pokemon anyways. It should have some level of power. 210 is not a lot, so I guess the HP kind of balance out the damage. Because 𝑐hin-PAL, it's not even enough to kill a 𝑐hin-PAL. How sad is that? We have Practice Studio though for you to do a knockout and Vitality Ban, but obviously against stage 1 EX or stage 2 EX is really not doing a knockout, is it? Not enough. Do they have the switch? No more Bird Keeper. But if they evolve the other Altaria though, like the Evolving Skies Altaria has 0 retreat, they just need 1 switch and they can retreat back. But apparently they just attached the energy on the Horsey and now they're gonna Jet Punch. Oh, are they switching back to the bench? Oh no, Jet Punch does 30 more to one of our opponents, one of our bench. But it's actually not, I don't think we need to do anything else. It's actually not switching the Palafin. No energies. What? Better get the Raihan at some point. I don't know where my Raihan is. Where's my Raihan? You got 2 copies. Come on. Here comes the Kingdra. We got 90 HP remaining. So let's hope for the best. They're gonna do smokescreen on us. What type of Altaria are they playing? There's a lot of Altarias though, because they have water energy. I think the new Altaria requires 1 metal and 1 water, so they could easily just do Luminous with the water energy for Altaria to do the sleep effect. I forgot the name of the attack, but the effect, what it does is it causes your opponent's active Pokemon to go to sleep, and they have to flip 2 coins every Pokemon checkup before they get to wake up. So if either of one of those coin flips are tails, then they don't get to wake up. Are you gonna do Iono right now? Iono would be perfect though, because they got so many cards in their hand. So many cards. We need to rod back some energies, right? I think we need to rod back like a couple energies at some point. Let's just do it right now. We can rod back the Bibarel as well. Yeah, because Artazon is still in play. Just kind of ridiculous. We got another Bibarel. Look at that. 2 Bibarel with a Skwovet and a Manaphy. Oh, we gotta flip a coin now. Oh no. Smokescreen. Are we still taking the recoil? No, apparently not. So if we don't attack, this Pokemon does not do 30 damage to itself. Interesting. Pretty sure it would be the same if it's confused. If we flip a tails for confusion, it's not taking 60 damage, it's only taking 30 damage. What does it say? If tails, that attack doesn't happen. So if the attack doesn't happen, obviously the effect doesn't happen as well. We got Grant ready to go to hit the Palkia. Okay, here comes the interesting play. We get to knock out the V-Star with Grant on the next turn. Oh no. They're still gonna do smokescreen. Oh my god. We gotta wait for the Palkia. Oh well, we're just gonna wait. We're doing 140. And we got 14 damage counter placement with the ability and the tool card. So eventually, they're gonna have to knock out the Golem. Let's hope they switch to the Palkia soon. I mean, if they kill a Golem with the Horsey or the Kingdra, they're still doing, like, we're still taking one extra prize, right? So no matter what happens, we're fine. Okay, here comes the serious part. They're gonna take out the Manaphy. Well, wait, what? Are they actually gonna do a Cologne right now? They can't do a snipe without Cologne though. I don't think they're familiar with this game. They may actually have the Cologne in their hand. Oh my goodness, if they have the Cologne, it would be a disaster because they got 2 prizes this turn. I don't think so. Pretty sure they don't have it. They're playing so many Pokemons. They could have evolved the Horsey. I was kind of expecting that to happen though. More expecting that than, you know, the other stuff. I don't know what to do right now. It's a bit risky to play that one. Yeah, let's just play the Grant so that it's in the discard pile. We can retrieve it later if we want to. And let's just bench this thing. Why not? Why not just bench it, right? Attach the energy. Put the punch on this one, I guess. Draw cards. Okay. Now we're gonna do 170. Okay, it's reaching its expiry point. Golem is about to expire, but that's fine. We got our second one. We got the punch on both copies. 14 damage counter plus double edge, 1 hit. It's enough to kill the Palkia. So it's over. I don't think they're actually gonna attack with it though. Like, it feels like they're just trying to avoid our ability for the entire game. I don't know if it's actually gonna work, because they know what's going on. They know what's up. So I feel like they should be doing a boss about now. Maybe a escape rope. They may just not attack. Like, if they don't attack, we're not doing a knockout though. We're not knocking ourselves out on the next turn because we got 40 HP remaining. If they boss the Bibarel, then we got an issue, right? Obviously. There we go. We got 14 damage counters. Look at that. How interesting is that? 10 with Desperate Blast, 4 with the tool, and here comes another double edge for the finishing blow. Just gonna show off the Stunfisk right now. And wait, let's do the Grant actually. Let's just play the Grant. For fun. Let's attack quickly before they concede. 170 damage. So we could actually hit for 330. Was that 330? No, 310 actually. 310 because we have the double turbo. If we don't have the turbo, we are hitting for 330. So against 𝓤𝓫𝓼𝓲𝓭𝓲𝓪, we're doing a knockout anyways because we have the weakness advantage. So if we did 160, we're doing 320 against 𝓤𝓫𝓼𝓲𝓭𝓲𝓪, which is still not enough, but we got the ability to basically finish it off if they knock out our Golem without healing the 𝓤𝓫𝓼𝓲𝓭𝓲𝓪. We have to count on them not healing though, obviously.